Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of Rome's things. We're here going to go for a walk here. Got my dog with me. We'll test out the new to me GoPro Hero 8 that I just picked up. Got a great deal off of one of those used camera stores. So we're gonna see how it goes. The GoPro Hero 8 Black was first introduced back in October of 2019. As the successor to the Hero 7, the Hero 8 was GoPro's biggest overall change in design since the Hero 5. The Hero 8 is noticeably thinner than its predecessor. To achieve this, GoPro eliminated the replaceable front lens. This meant you could no longer use third-party lenses or replace a broken or scratched one. We'll get to more about this later. The Hero 8 also has a slightly bigger screen than the Hero 7. This helped to improve the user interface, which adds a new and intuitive customization tool. The other major design change is in the mounting system. The Hero 8 now uses retractable fingers instead of a separate mounting frame. There is also a design change in the battery and memory card door. In addition, the Hero 8 lost its micro HD port. The redesign in the body and form of the Hero 8 also enabled GoPro to address one of the shortcomings of its predecessor. The Hero 7 was and still is a great camera, but if there was one area that almost everyone agreed was lacking, it is its audio capabilities. Although miles ahead of anything before it, audio recording in the 7 was often hit or miss. This was mostly due to the internal microphone and where it was positioned. It was either too sensitive and picked up even the slightest sounds, or muffled because it was being covered up. The Hero 8's microphone itself was upgraded, but also repositioned to the front of the camera. So I'm really testing out the internal microphone with my heavy breathing. Still a little out of shape. Partial reason why I got the GoPro, to help me get back out here, start hiking, exercising, being outdoors. All right, so up there leads up the top of the mountain. This trail back there. This way leads out west. It's flatter out this way, but I think we're gonna head up the mountain. See how that goes. Like I was saying, the Hero 8 Black, you can find a lot of those used, a lot of the online camera marketplaces. I think the reason why there's so much used inventory is the Hero 8, when it first came out, had a lot of stuff going for it. Like I was saying, version 2.0 of its image stabilization, It's sensors, really good. One thing though that detracted from it was the fact that it did not have a removable front lens cover. And you know, with action cameras, it's kind of important for some people to be able to change that should it break, scratch, whatever. The Hero 8 did not come with that feature. So a lot of people liked it at first, then found out about its shortcomings. A lot of people returned it. We moved up to the 9, 10, and I think currently they're at the 11 right now. Hey, no, come on, let's go. Thing though is with GoPro, they have a lot of competition now. Companies like DJI with their action camera has really caught up to GoPro's technology, even surpassing them in some areas. Aside from the form changes, the biggest upgrades involve two of GoPro's proprietary technologies. TimeWarp was introduced in the Hero 7. It is GoPro's version of a time-lapse. It combines HyperSmooth, its image stabilization technology, with time-lapse video. This enables you to record ultra-smooth and stabilized time-lapse video on the fly. The Hero 8 takes this to a whole new level with TimeWarp 2.0. Now you can switch between time-lapse and normal recording by simply touching the screen. There's also an auto mode that takes the guesswork out of adjusting the speed of the time-lapse. Prior to the Hero 7, GoPro really started to feel the heat from its competitors. Other camera manufacturers were making strides and had pretty much caught up to GoPro in terms of the best action cameras. The Hero 7, however, changed that and reclaimed the title of best action camera and put GoPro solidly back at the top. This was in large part to their new groundbreaking image stabilization technology, HyperSmooth. Although GoPro has included in-camera stabilization since the Hero 5, HyperSmooth technology was a huge improvement. The Hero 8 takes it a step even further with version 2 of this amazing technology. You now have 4 different settings for HyperSmooth: off, on, high, and boost. The Hero 8 is also the first GoPro camera to incorporate and utilize modular accessories. With modular accessories, the Hero 8 becomes more than just an action camera and begins to turn into a complete video platform for vlogging and content creation. The Media mod adds an external microphone and additional cold shoe mounts for additional accessories. The Light mod adds an LED light and an external shotgun mic for selfie shots and vlogging. And the Display mod adds a flip-up screen. This makes up for the lack of a front-facing display and is perfect for vloggers. The Hero 8 is an all-around better camera than its predecessor. In addition to the improvements I mentioned earlier, here's a list of other upgrades. Although the Hero 8 is now 4 years old, it is still a very capable camera. Its combination of superb image quality, ultra-smooth stabilization, and numerous shooting options make it a welcomed addition to any content creator's toolbox. So yeah, the GoPro Hero 8 Black, I really love this thing. And like I said earlier, you'll find some great deals out there. There are so many used GoPro Hero 8s The used inventory is huge, and that helps to drive the prices even lower. So you can really find a good deal out there. But yeah, so if you're getting into action cameras, you don't have to spend $400 or $500 on a brand new, come on, let's go, on a brand new one, especially when you're just getting into it. Give a used one a try. The Hero 8s, the Hero 9s, you'll find a great deal out there, I'm sure. And really, you won't be disappointed. You'll probably, depending on how into it you are, you'll probably outgrow it quickly. Then you move up to the more expensive stuff, and you sell it back for someone else who's just getting into it. It's a big old cycle. Keep it going. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me for another one of Rome's things. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Throw in a comment as well. Love to hear what you guys think about this camera, about this trail, about my dog even. But yeah, hit the notifications button as well. Stay tuned for another upcoming video. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.